Hello students, welcome back to my channel, and today we will continue our chapter, that is our skeletal system part 3. In part 1 we have discussed about the skeleton system, the different parts of the skeleton. Part 2 we have said about the different types of joints, hinge joint, ball and socket, pivot and gliding joint. Now let's move to the third part of the chapter. Now, the topic which we are going to start today is muscles. What are muscles? What is the role of muscles in our body? We have all studied that our bones move with the help of muscles. There are more than 600 muscles in our body, and each of our muscle has a particular function of our body. Yes, each muscle of our body has a different function. There are more than 600 muscles in our body, and they are attached to the bones with the help of strong fibers called tendons. So muscles are attached to the bone with the help of tendons. Let's study the types of muscles. Muscles make 40% of our body weight. There are three types of muscles: voluntary muscles, involuntary muscles and cardiac muscles. We'll study each one of them separately. Let's start first with voluntary muscles. The name itself suggests voluntary, that means which can be done under our control. It depends on us whether we want to do it or not. Right? A muscle that is under conscious control, that means you are aware of the things which you are doing. Like if you are raising your arm, moving your legs, walking, running, jumping, they all are the voluntary actions which are done by yourself only. These muscles are also called as skeletal muscles. The muscles which are under our conscious control is called as voluntary muscles. Involuntary muscles, that means just the opposite of voluntary muscles. That means that muscles which are not working under our control, they work on their own. They do not need our instructions to work. These muscles are not in our control. These muscles are also called as smooth muscles. So the other name of involuntary muscles are smooth muscles. They work without our thinking. That means they do not depend on us whether we give instructions that please work. No. They work automatically. Example are heart, lungs, stomach. They are having which type of muscles in our body? Involuntary muscles. Like you have all seen that we breathe continuously, right? Without any action or any controlled way, which we ask our body that please breathe, inhale now, please exhale now. No, it works continuously on its own. So these are not in our control and are called as involuntary muscles. The last type of muscles are cardiac muscles. Cardiac basically refers to the muscles which are present in our heart, right? These muscles are involuntary in action. That means they work on their own but voluntary in structure. Yes, now you need to understand this. They are found in the walls of heart. They make our heart beat. Yes. These type of muscles, the cardiac muscles, work throughout our life and never get tired. So these are, which type of muscles are present in our heart? Cardiac muscles. They make our heartbeat basically. They work continuously throughout our life. Since our birth till the end, they are working continuously. So these are the three types of muscles: voluntary muscles, involuntary muscles and cardiac muscles. I hope you have understood all the three types very clearly. Now, how do muscles work? This is a very important question. First thing you need to understand is that the muscles work in pairs to provide movement to the bones. Yes, Now to move the bone will not move on its own. You need to provide some energy. You need to give an action command to the body, so these muscles will move. When one muscle contracts, the other one relaxes. You can see in the picture clearly. When one muscle is contracting, the other one relaxes, and vice versa. Muscles are made up of tough elastic tissues and work by pulling off the bones. They pull the bones up and down. So who pulls the bones? Muscles. They cannot push the bones, so at least two separate muscles are required to move a bone. Yes, now bones cannot be pushed from their places. So to move if you want to raise your hand, so the bone has to also be moved. So there are two muscles which are attached to the bones. So if one contracts and the other one relaxes. Two muscles known as biceps and triceps move our arm up and down. It's clearly depicted in the picture. They work in pairs by repeated contraction and relaxation. When you pull your lower arm up, bicep contracts and tricep relax. And when we straighten our arms, the vice versa happens. The triceps contract and the biceps relax. When a muscle relaxes, is returned to its original size. Fine, if when our muscles relaxes, they come back to our original sizes. So you can do it right now. Also, you can keep just pull your bone. What we will do? We will move our arm up and down, so you can see that one muscle contracts and the other one relaxes. It is a joint work. But to keep our muscles strong and active, we must exercise and rest regularly. Yes, whatever amount of time we are devoting to our exercise, the same amount of time has to be devoted to our rest also, because our body needs both exercise with proper rest. We should also maintain a good posture to have a graceful appearance. Thank you and have a nice day. I hope the chapter is clear to all of you.